Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today, we did the montage, the grinding montage, so we are gonna do a quick recap of the team. One thing is, you'll notice that the montage is not as long as it could be. After I get this episode up, I'm going to try to get an unlisted video out that I'm just going to link in the description of this video that has the full time lapse. The full time lapse ended up being like 15 minutes long. I didn't really want to include that entire thing in the episode because I was grinding for like 2 hours. But you will be happy to know that we not only did we get some powerful team members, we even have a couple of backup Pokemon now. So we're doing great. And, there's also the added level of we leveled up quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at the box Pokemon first. The Pokemon who are in the box, because the layout, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the layout yet, but you'll see that we have 4 Pokemon in the living box now, as opposed to the death box. So this box is Pokemon that are still alive, we just don't have them on the team right now. So we have Gorbis, Stunky, Shelmet, and a Woobat, which is a new Pokemon, Rhinoplasty, with Gluttony ability. But overall, I wanted to switch some team members out. So right now, I have the team is at a Quilava named Quilbon. We got the Hustle ability, pretty good, boosts the attack stat but lowers accuracy. I think that's kind of, it's a good trade-off, right? My attack is better, but my accuracy is a little worse. Although I feel like that's probably going to bite us in the ass at some point. Minus defense plus special attack is a pretty good nature, honestly. Pretty good Pokemon. I'm actually really, really happy that I caught this. Last time, we've encountered a couple starter Pokemon, and we have not been able to catch them. So I'm really happy we finally did. And I think I was just talking about how I liked Typhlosion quite a bit. And yeah, he'll evolve in a couple levels, so that'll be nice. We got Linus, level 30. Oh yeah, also, we got most of the people to level 30. Linus, Protect, Takedown, Iron Head, and Iron Defense. We know him, we love him. We got Donald. He's no longer at a much higher level than everyone else. He's at level 30, on par with the other teammates. Pretty good though. He learned Roost in the time lapse. We got Phobia, the Joltik, which I'm super excited about. I think Joltik and Galvantula are probably some of my favorite Pokemon. I'm so happy that I was able to catch this thing. And yeah, he's got some pretty good he's got plus attack minus defense, sticky hold. Sticky hold isn't like an amazing ability, but it's not terrible. And then we got Slash, Electro, Bug Bite, and Electro Ball, level 30 as well. He should be evolving. I think he evolves at like level 35 or something. And then we got Logan, we got Kennedy, who is at level 27. With the XP chair, I didn't really want to train him up that much because he was losing a lot of health very quickly. His defense is not the greatest. But we do have the XP chair on him. I looked it up and he evolves at like level 37. So hopefully in 10 levels we'll have a Toxicroak on our team. And then yeah, Logan, I'm mostly using him as an HM slave, honestly. But look at those attacks, or look at those defense stats. And I never realized this, but he has a Levitate ability, which is pretty good, because that just eliminates one of his weaknesses. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get into the episode. We got a lot ahead of us right now. Pretty much we just have to go to the gym, honestly. With all the training we did everything to the east and the west of here that we can do right now. So, we can probably just go straight into the gym. I also spent a decent amount of time in the time maps buying a lot of lemonade, because it's, in my opinion, it's one of like the best things you can do for healing, because it's cheaper than buying potions or super potions, and it heals a lot more. But yeah, so I spent a good amount of time doing that. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see the rest of the time lapse. It ended up being like 15 minutes long. I know I already said that, but I think what I might do is just make it an unlisted video and then link it in the description if you guys want to watch it. The main reason I just didn't really want to crowd up the timing for this episode with, making it would basically be like an hour long or something like that if I were to have done that. And I'd rather not do that. I want to have the same amount of time that I usually do, maybe just like a little longer to account for the shorter time lapse that I did. But in today's time lapse, I just wanted to like highlight the important parts of me catching Pokemon, and like, you know, getting this first few steps done. But yeah, so today hopefully we're gonna be able to fight the gym leader, maybe do a little bit more, maybe get to Driftveil City if we're lucky. I think we might have a rival fight coming up. Not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys like the new members in action, because I'm not gonna lie, I did almost lose several Pokemon during that montage. They're a little frail, honestly. A Joltik and a Cyndaquil are not the best defensive members of the team, but they're still doing great. You know, I'm excited to have some diversity in the team. You know, there was not long ago there was a time where we only had water types, and not the best thing to have. So really glad we have a variety going on, and now that our team is pretty balanced, I think we're going to be pretty good for fighting gym leaders, advancing in the story, all of that. And yeah, so I just wanted to get that grinding time lapse done, because even though we are pretty much on par now, we were not before. And with all the encounters we were going to be getting, I wanted to get everyone up to a good level before moving forward in the game. And yeah, so I'm happy I got that out of the way. I'm going to try not to do that too often, because, you know, I do just want to, like, move forward in the game, and it genuinely takes a little longer. I will say, this episode is going to take longer to get out, because I initially recorded the time-lapse, and then accidentally loaded my save file to before I did all the training. So I basically had to re-record the entire time-lapse, and I was tempted to just not do the time-lapse, because honestly, again, that was like another hour and a half or something like that, done with grinding. And I mean, in the moment, I did not want to record it, and I didn't. I did it at the end of the day. I initially recorded in the morning, and then I, you know, failed to save, and so I just did it at night. But, and yes, you know, so the trade-off for that is that this episode is going to be going up either, you know, it's going to be going up later than usual. I'm recording this in the morning of the 20th, breaking the fourth wall, and hopefully it'll be coming up either tomorrow morning or this afternoon. I guess we'll see. But we are going to talk to this lady. She's going to tell us that the gym leader is finally in the other gym. I always did kind of like the roller coaster place more. I'm kind of sad that they changed the like actual building. But I guess it's because the roller coaster still goes well with like the carnival side of things. But most gyms in this game, they like wanted to revamp and get, you know, put in different gyms, which I do really like. I think I've talked about this on the channel before, but I do really like how this game is like a direct continuation of Black and White, but there's also like a good amount of differences. And I will say, I've always said that like this area in the game, gyms like 4 to 5, or like from Nimbasa to Mistralton, the 4th, 5th, and 6th gym is probably my like least favorite area of this game. Just because I feel like it gets a little stale, right? Not even stale, it just doesn't get as interesting. It doesn't pique my interest as much as the other parts of this game. But it's still, you know, it doesn't like push me away from the game. I just generally enjoy the other parts of this game more. I feel like around now is kind of when the story stuff kind of dies down for the time being. Because it's kind of in between the like story events that happened before, you know, in Castelia, and then there's kind of nothing or not much happening for like a lot of the game until we get to like the 7th gym or something like that. And I mean, I won't spoil it, obviously, but yeah, I mean, I do think the earlier and the later parts of this game are the strongest, and then this little in-between area isn't as good. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think I've talked about how I really want there to be remakes of this game again for the Nintendo Switch. You know, I think Gen 5 is due for some love, and really hoping that we do get that on the Switch. I don't think they can mess it up, right? It's my favorite generation. I don't think they're gonna mess it up. unless they completely change the story to like be more kid-friendly, or if they make the game really, really easy. Which hopefully they don't do. Hopefully there's still a level of difficulty to it. Okay, we're fighting Charizard. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, okay. 27. Yeah, so we're about on par. But yeah, anyways, I will say one of the biggest disappointments to me is in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon how they didn't do something like Black and White and Black and White 2. They just remade the entire game, but like added in a couple new plants. You know, it wasn't even that they added better graphics. It's just that okay, so this guy has Dragon Rage. That's not good. Okay, we're at the point in the game where like Dragon Rage isn't extremely dangerous. It's just that I wasn't on full health. So Dragon Rage did under 40. Okay, how much is that gonna do? That's fine. We can take 2 Dragon Rages with that. This should probably one-shot. I think this will probably... Nope, it didn't. Well, that's fine. We can still... Yep, we can still live this. And we outspeed, so we're not really in danger. Okay. I just realized if we missed there, we probably would have lost Donald. That would have been horrible. If we lose Donald, I think we just lose the game, dude. It's not even that, like, we need him to win. It's just that, like, Donald is such an influential member of our team now, man. He's like I mean, he's been in, like, every thumbnail. Donald is, like, the mascot of this series. He, like... Oh, okay, well, thank you, I guess, for that. Just don't send out... Okay, that was kind of someone I didn't want you to send out. Okay. Who is... I mean, I could send out Kennedy, honestly. Get some action. Get Kennedy some action. I might honestly take the XP share off of him, just because of the fact that, I don't really want to be, like, hindering the XP gain from everyone else. You know? Okay, let's go Revenge. But yeah, I think, I mean, it's not like... Don't get me wrong, I do like Kennedy, but I don't know if I really want to spend the time leveling him up, right? I'm sure he would come in clutch, but it's not like... He's not my favorite Pokemon, right? Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Okay, but Revenge should probably do a lot more right now, right? I always forget, does Revenge scale off of, like, the damage that you just took? Also, how is this thing like, outspeeding me? Oh, never mind. I think Revenge always goes last. I'm not entirely sure, but... Alright, so that's gonna make you level up. That's always nice to hear. Mud Bomb. That could actually come in handy. Let's forget Pursuit. Whew. Yeah, I love this game, like, a lot. You know, this is kind of like my childhood, honestly. And, like... Okay, I didn't realize this. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how long it's been recording for. But I just realized the recording just stopped for some reason. So, we're back. I should really check, to see how long it wasn't recording for. Damn, I was having a great conversation about how I love this game. I really hope that was still recording, like, somewhat recently. I don't know how long it wasn't recording for. I just looked over, and like, my mouse was tabbed into my OBS, and I must have, accidentally tabbed out or something like that. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, anyways, I was just talking about how this game is, like, very, very influential for me. You know, like, I love the music, I love the gameplay, I love the Pokemon. Some of my favorite Pokemon are in this generation. And yeah, I can kind of understand why some people don't like the game, based on some of the, Pokemon models, but, like, at the same time, you can't deny that it has some banger designs, dude. And, like, a lot of people say that the designs are lazy, but, like, you know, I mean, look at other generations. Every generation has some lazy Pokemon designs, or if you can even call them lazy, it's just, like, more simplistic. Simple doesn't even mean lazy, you know? Sometimes I prefer simple Pokemon. Simple designs, you know? It's not, like, a bad thing, in my opinion. Also, I just realized I'm going to put Linus at the front of the party, because he's going to evolve in 2 levels, and I kind of want a Lairon on my team. That'd be a defensive powerhouse. You know, great Iron type, Steel type, you know, same thing. Alright. And I will say, this is probably one of my least favorite gyms, in general. like, it was also a gym that, as a kid, it gave me a lot of trouble, right? It gave me a lot of trouble, taking this gym down for some reason. And I think it's probably because, you know, like many other people, I was, you know, as a kid, I only trained up, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon on my team. So I had, like, one Pokemon that was 10 levels above all the others. And, that definitely, you know, caused a lot of the pain. But, I mean, yeah. Now I'm like, you know, I'm well versed in Pokemon knowledge, right? I train up all my Pokemon, you know, as seen in the time lapse. I mean, I really only train them up if you know, if I have the time to do it and if I have the patience to do it, because you know, I love to steamroll through Pokemon games, right? Grinding has to be one of my least favorite things to do, but I'll do it if I need to, right? It's just one of those things that sometimes needs to be done, and I gotta do it. And so, you know, just one of the things, you get it done, you wipe it off your you know, checklist, and you go on with your day. This oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I need to get my head in the game. I need to stop taking risks. I'm still a little tired, not gonna lie. I'm not feeling the best today, but you know, I gotta focus up. You know, I do not want to lose. Like, I mean, you know, I don't want to pick favorites or anything, but Aron's definitely got to be. Ooh, look at this cutscene. I kind of forgot a little bit about this. Goddamn. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I definitely don't want to pick favorites or anything, but Aron is definitely one of my favorite members of the team right now. Although we got some like banger Pokemon, dude. Like honestly, the top 4 Pokemon here are just like amazing, amazing Pokemon. All right, so let's I want to keep Aron in the front, and let's get this gym badge. We're only like 10 minutes into the episode, and we're already I mean, hopefully we're gonna be getting our 4th gym badge. Here, wait, let me check. I want to make sure it is still recording. Okay, it is. Sorry, you probably saw my mouse for a second. But I want to make sure it's recording now. I don't know why it stopped. Oh, dig. Here, well, actually, no, here's what we can do. Let's switch out to Donald, and I don't have to worry about over-leveling Donald anymore, because, you know, we're at the same level. We're on par with everyone else. Dig is not going to affect me. I'm probably going to outspeed, and this thing is going to die. And there we go. Yeah, so we're, like, a little above level, but her ace is probably, like, level 30. Swablu. That should not be a problem for... let's actually go Phobia. Let's go Phobia. Because, I mean... Wait, is Electric neutral against Dragon? Should Electric still be super effective here? I'm not actually sure. Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go Electro Web. What? That's an amazing ability. Are you kidding me? It has a ability that's... It stops electric type moves. Okay, we're gonna go out to Aron then. Take this thing out. This shouldn't be a problem. Like, yeah, Motor Drive is a little bit of a busted ability. But, you know, this thing is not going to be able to do anything to me. Anything to me. Okay, what does Mist do? What does Mist do? It shrouds the team in mist. Okay, I mean, like, sure. But, like, what does it do? You know, I always hated that about Pokemon. Like, how some moves wouldn't show you like the ability of it, because like moves that there are moves like that like Mist or Tailwind that describe a change on the field, but then like nothing changes, like it doesn't say what changes. Okay, this is a little, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little scary. Is Ironhead super effective against ground? I don't think it is. I always kind of get confused in that area. Just to be safe, I'm just gonna go out to Donald. I don't want to risk losing I don't want to risk losing Aron or anything like that, you know? I really don't. I would love to level him up, but I don't want to kill him. Really. It just boils down to I really do not want to be responsible for his death. Alright, so Kennedy is level 30, and we got the new gym badge. Let's throw that on the layout right now. Yeah, I'm going to try not to miss out on any layout difficulties. I know I've already had a couple errors, but I'm going to try to avoid that, you know, going forward. That's our 4th gym badge in the bag. And we are going to get the Volt Switch. I really wish the TMs were randomized in this game that come from gym leaders. Because, like, normally they are randomized. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, normally they are randomized from, like, picking them up from the ground. It's just when you, get them from gym leaders, it's not randomized anymore. So, we are going to... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they walk us down the aisle. Right. Man, we're only, like, 15 years old in this game or something like that, and we're already a hit sensation. You know, it's kind of weird that for this gym badge, you have to walk on, like, a beauty pageant... What do you even call those, aisles or something like that? Like, I feel like they're just gonna have, like, a stripper pole on the middle of that. Like, you know, for every gym leader, or for every gym trainer you fight, you have to, like, do a couple flips on the pole or something like that. I don't know. That'd be a little... I mean, I wouldn't doubt, like, in New Jersey or something like that, that'll be a gym. Yeah, the Jersey gym badge. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. I mean, in the newer games, like, gyms as a whole are, like, kind of... They've just kind of lost their meaning, right? Like, the last time we had, like, gyms as we know them, or at least as I know them, was, like, Gen 6. Because Gen 7 had, like, the trial Pokemon, or whatever they're called. It was different. Oh, we do have okay, we don't have a rival fight, but we do have a Team Plasma fight. Okay, let's just go forward with this, then. Okay, what are these guys going to say? What do you guys want here anyways? And they're just going to they're just going to, like, steal some Pokemon or something like that. But yeah, like, in Gen 7, we had the trial Pokemon that were just, like, giant, and then you had to kill them. In Gen 8, we then, we did have gyms, but they were, like, gym coliseums or something like that, right? And it didn't feel the same, because it was, like, technically it was, like, a puzzle, but, I don't know, it didn't give the same feeling to it, right? All the grandeur, all the difficulty was the actual gym battle, not the puzzle or anything like that. And, you know, oh, shoot. I did not think about how this is a water type. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. We need to get out. Oh, my God. That was so close. This thing has Bubble Beam. Is that going to kill Kennedy? Because his special defense is not the best. His special defense is horrible, actually. Okay, let's go to Phobia. Holy goddamn, that was way too close. Oh my, I would have slammed my fist into my table. Okay, Water Pulse, that we should eat that up. Just a little water. Really should not do much to us. That is much more than I would have thought. Electro Ball. Please just one-tap this thing. Please just one-tap this thing. Please. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, Electro Ball should... Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna heal up. I do not want to lose any Pokemon today. I don't want to lose any Pokemon, period. Especially not Joltik, dude. Oh my god. Recover. Okay, that's fine. Now I know Electro Ball scales with our speed, with how fast we are. How much is... Oh, actually, if we lower its speed, with Electro Web, that'll... Oh my god. Wouldn't Electro Ball do more, right? Because here, I gotta check this. I don't remember if it scales with how fast they are or not. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the damage. Okay, so I'm gonna use Electro Web again to lower its speed. This is actually kind of a busted strat, right? Lower the opponent's speed and then use Electro Ball and it, like, one taps it, right? Okay, so this should one tap, right? You didn't use Recover. We are way faster than you at this point. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's actually a pretty good strat. Goddamn. That's actually not a bad strat for the future. Electro Web, then Electro Ball. That's not bad at all. Oh, hey. Rhymed. Goddamn. Alright, so we go into another battle. We're not healed, I don't think. But we have... Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're not healed. I hope. Maybe our rival healed us? Oh, this is not good. Okay. let's see. Are you healed? No, you're not. Okay, we are gonna heal. How much do you do? You do 80. Okay, that's good. We're gonna hope that this thing doesn't have Dragon Rage. If it does, we can just switch out to Swanna or something like that. False Swipe. How much is that gonna do? Nothing. Okay. We are probably in the clear. Ironhead. Scareface, that's lowering our speed, right? I mean, we're already a lot slower than you. So, yeah, nothing you can really do with that. False Swipe again. False Swipe isn't that just a move that, like, can't kill us? I think we should be good here, honestly. Slash, that's also going to do nothing to us. Our defense is so high. Alright, Haxorus goes down. Hopefully this guy just has, like, an easy Pokemon. We go to level 31. That's one more level until we evolve. And that, oh, they only had one Pokemon. Okay, well, that makes it easy for us. Alright, now, Bob, if you could please heal us, so we don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center. I would love that. That would save like 10 seconds of my time, and that would just be a lot better. Oh yeah, now he's like, Team Plasma stole my sister's Purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I know you had good instincts. Dude, I don't know why he just like vents to us about how her sister's Pokemon got stolen. And then just Liz like, oh yeah, good job, you beat those guys up. But yeah, now we know the motive behind how erratic he is. Not erratic. I just want to be very clear about that. But okay, so we're gonna move on. Oh, he did heal us up. Okay, that's nice. So we are going to, I mean, I think we already fought everyone around here, unless we can fight this guy. Oh, we need a prop case. Wait, isn't that the thing we get from the, you know what? Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care enough to do it. Okay, this is a, I can't remember if this is a triple or a rotation battle. It depends on your version. This is a good lineup. Good enough. Alright, let's battle you. Yeah, so this is a rotation battle. And alright, sorry about that. Had to do a quick cut. Oh my god! I didn't even realize. I was looking at my other monitor. They have a Lugia and a Ho-Oh on the same... this is not good. Okay, here, wait. How do you rotate again? Oh, right. Okay. So, if we go here, there's not much they can do to us. I can go for Air Slash, and if they switch to Oddish, then, you know, it won't do anything. I mean, it'll still kill the Oddish. Okay, so this is not good, actually. I did not mean to push Roost there. Okay, so Extra Sensory, that is probably going to do a decent amount of damage. Let's go for Aerial Ace. Are they going to rotate? They are. Gonna go to Ho-Oh. This is a scary battle to be in. That... Oh my god! Oh my god. That would have broke my heart. Oh my god, this is such a bad spot for us to be in. Oh my god. This is genuine, like, NES Dragon Rush. Yeah, this is genuinely a horrible spot for us to be in. Like, I'm terrified. He has 2 legendaries on the team. How perfect is it that he actually has, like... Okay, I feel like he's gonna switch to Ho-Oh. Called it, and he should die. He should definitely die here. What? Oh no. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I actually cannot believe this. Oh my god. Donald is a beast hanging on by a thread. Holy shit. This Oddish, I swear to god. If this Oddish kills me, sorry, I was just checking to see if I was still recording. Oh my god. I lived on 1 health. Oh my god. If this Oddish kills me, I'm going to, like, destroy something. I'm so I'm dead. I am so like broken right now. Get the flinch, get the flinch. Hell yes. Okay. Let's get the aerial ace. If they switch, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's Oddish dead. Oh my god. I cannot. That was way too many close calls. Okay, so aerial ace should kill, right? I really hope it kills. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Unless it's crits, we're good. I'm gonna heal up just in case, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up just in case. I do not want to lose Donald. Like, if by some miracle, like he gets a crit or I miss, I do not want to lose Donald. Donald has seen too much in this battle. Okay. Thank God. Oh my, that was so many close calls back to back to back. Oh my god. How many times did Donald almost die there? Oh my god. Coolbot goes up a level. I'm sorry. That battle, like, has me reeling. Oh, there's, like, a spot on my monitor or something like that. Swift? Sure. Oh my god, dude. I genuinely cannot believe that, that just happened. They had a Lugia and a Ho on their team. That is so perfect. Not only is that perfect, that's terrifying. We almost died, like, 3 times. Oh my god, dude. I never want to see Charles again. That was his name, right? Oh my god. Okay, well, with that disaster averted, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward, and oh, the bridge is already lowered. Okay, in the other game, it was like you had to get someone to lower it for you. Do we need to heal anyone? Do we need to heal anyone up? Nah, not really. Not really. We have a potion, so I can give that to him as the time being, although I don't think there's any trainers on this bridge. We might fight a Team Plasma going into Driftveil. But oh my god, dude, I genuinely can't believe it. And we can actually get an encounter on this bridge. We just have to like look out for the like there should be like little dots on the ground, like little shadows of Pokemon. It's always like hard to see. You can either get items or a Pokemon encounter, and I do kind of want to get that Pokemon encounter. So, okay. So if we start hearing flapping wings, that means there's an encounter on the bridge. Or an item. And most of the time it's just an item. But, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, that's an item, that's fine. I would love to get an encounter here, though. There we go. It's a pretty wing, there's another item. And, like, I mean, even if we can't get the encounter, we can, you know, at least get some items. Oh, right next to this guy. Genius wing. I'm almost certain you can get an encounter on this bridge. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm, like, fairly sure you can. Oh, right there. There we go. I knew it, I knew it. Okay, what are you going to... A Snorlax? Okay. I'm fine with this. Only level 23. Takedown won't kill. Takedown won't kill, right? I don't think Takedown will kill. Nope. Definitely not. Okay, a Snorlax is hype as hell, though, dude. I will definitely take a Snorlax. I'm gonna name this, would it be bad taste to name... Nah, I'm not gonna name him that. Oh, that's scary, actually. He just maxed out his HP, right? That's what Belly Drum does. He has a Leftovers? Oh, that's actually massive. That's actually insane. So if we catch this, not only do we get a Snorlax, but we also get a Leftovers. Also, since he maxed out his HP, I think the best course of action is going to be just staying in with Linus, because even though he maxed out his HP, you know, he's still not going to be able to do much to us since our defense is so high. The better question is, how are we going to catch this thing, though? Because, okay, do we have any status we can put on this guy? Oof, excuse me. Besides, like, poison or something. We might be able to paralyze him, but that's like an if, you know, not definite. What about you? I mean, he might have rest, and if he goes for rest, then we might be able to catch him. Should we just throw a timer ball? Like, I mean, we haven't really done many, oh, oh, oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Okay, this Snorlax is amazing. I'm gonna throw the XP share on him, and goddamn, when its belly's full, it becomes too lethargic to even lift a finger. Okay, what are we gonna name this guy? I mean, the obvious choice is like any fast. Oh, actually, wait, no, nope. I know what to name him. Let's name this guy Redditor, and move on with our day. There we go. We're gonna pick him up in Driftveil. Oh, I didn't even mean to. Okay. Well, I'm glad I was right. I'm glad I stopped for an encounter on the bridge. Wow, I am... Like, Snorlax is amazing, but we're also going to be getting a leftover from him. So that's amazing, actually. I'm really happy about that. All right, back in Driftveil. One of the best, in my opinion, one of the best music scores in the entire Pokemon franchise. And yep, we're witnessing some bullying, witnessing some like assault, and then he comes in and like kills this guy. Yep. I love how like this game, you know, I would love to see some like high quality animation in a remake of this game of just our rival like punching the ever-living shit out of the Team Plasma Grunts, because goddamn, it is one of the funniest things. Like, that's another reason why I think this game might be, like, if they were to remake this game, it would be dumbed down a little bit, because there's physical violence, you know, we don't want to be teaching kids that you can punch bad guys, you know, that's not a message we want to be sending. But, you know, it's just like a matter of, you know, how much do we really want to, you know, how much are they going to want to cut from this game if they were to remake it? And I don't think they'd be doing too much, but adaptability, that's actually a pretty good ability, right? Who are we going to switch out, though? I mean, I guess Shuckle, right? He was kind of our HM slave, you know, pretty decent. But, you know, Snorlax is going to be more useful in the long run, obviously. So, let's, first of all, let's teach him Strength, because Strength is a powerful normal type move. And we're, so he knew God, I cannot, he didn't even have, his only attacking move was Lick. And I do want to teach someone Cut, but we don't have to right now. Do we have any other, like, really good TMs? It doesn't really look like it. I think I am going to teach Fly to Donald, though, because I mean Fly is better than Aerial Ace, I believe. Yeah, much better. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, what time we got 5 minutes left. I think, well, actually no, we can go get an encounter really quick. So how about we end off the episode with that? End off the episode with an encounter. I think I am going to grab Shuckle from the team really quick. I'm not going to make this a change on the layout. But I do think there's a tree we can cut down to get an item up here. So, just temporarily, I'm going to put Snorlax in the box and take Shuckle with us. But again, I'm not going to change the layout because I'm just doing this really quick to, oh, wait, you know what? Okay, I keep switching all over the place, but we can actually get the Static Zora too. And unfortunately, okay, so there is not a cut tree. I'm just stupid. So, we can actually finish this episode off with 2 bigger things. So we can get the Static Zora, which, like, it kind of sucks that that Pokemon is never randomized. I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah, if you didn't know, in Black and White 2, we can go up on this hill right here and get a Static Zora. But for some reason, it never randomizes for whatever reason. Every other static in the game randomizes, but for some reason the ROM just like isn't able to randomize this, which does suck, right? Oh wait, don't we battle Rude? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But you know, we'll get a static Zora, and then we can get one more encounter to finish off the episode. Gotharita, okay. You know, I think one of my friends would really like this Pokemon. For whatever reason. I think it's just in their taste, right? Oh, actually, after this battle, we might be able to evolve Linus. But yeah, so, it is kind of sad that this Zora doesn't get a randomized encounter. But you know, it's still Pokemon. We're also unable to nickname it, unfortunately. But I'm probably not going to put it on the team anyways. I do like Zora quite a bit. But I think our team would be better off with, you know, with the team where we're at right now. You know, I'm a big fan of our team, and I don't think we're really going to need, you know, a Zora, right? Unless Krogunk dies, that's the only Dark type we're gonna need, right? I think we're pretty good on that front. So, oh, Metal Sound. What does Metal Sound do? Doesn't that just like lower defense? Special defense. We're not gonna need that. I'm not a special attacker. I don't think Aeron probably learns like, he might learn like one special attacking move in his oh, here we go. Our first evolution of the series. Oh, I need to push A. And yeah, so I don't think I explained this before, but when Pokemon evolve, they do get a new ability. So if he gets slow start or something, that is going to be really unfortunate. Really hope he gets a good ability. But yeah, so in this series, Pokemon will get a new ability when they evolve, which can be good, can be bad. It just depends on your luck of the situation. So really hoping that he gets a good ability. Alright, so now he's in here, and no, he's gonna scream or something. Oh no, he didn't scream. Okay, that's surprising. He's gonna ask me to take that Zora. I really wish I could take that Galvantula instead in the corner. I love the Galvantula sprite, man. The sprites in this game are so amazing. Like, genuinely, it's probably some of my like favorite sprite work in the game. I think this would have been an amazing game to like let Pokemon follow us. This is another kind of, I guess it's kind of unpopular, but like I really wish we would have like a retro style game, like this style of game again, you know? As much as I kind of like the 3D games, Pokemon has kind of shown that it literally cannot make a 3D game for its life, while keeping decent graphics. And so I would much rather than make like a game that everyone can be happy with, that like, you know, like this, because to me this is like the best style of Pokemon, right? Like these are the games that I like the most, in pretty much every aspect, and that does include the style of, you know, animation, and it's just what I like, you know. So wait, do you have a? Oh, you do have. Okay, so that's really weird. It does have a randomized ability. It just the actual Pokemon doesn't randomize. That's so weird. Okay, let's wait. What am I doing? Right. So let's take the. First of all, I want to take the leftovers off of you, and might as well give them to like Linus or something, right? He's a defensive powerhouse. The leftovers are going to be pretty good. Let's give Redditor the XP share, because I don't really want to have to. I don't want to train up this guy, right? It's gonna kind of take a lot. All right, and then let's buy some more Pokeballs. We are kind of rolling in cash right now, so we can catch some or we can get some more balls and go on our way. All right, so first of all, I do want to check out Redditor and Lairon, actually, Linus. You have the white smoke, prevents other Pokemon from lowering its heads. Isn't that what we had before? Am I wrong, or is that what we had before? No, didn't we have like the quick feet ability or something like that? I'm fairly sure someone else has the white smoke ability, right? Maybe I'm just kind of. Oh, that's actually. Oh, minus attack plus special. That's a horrible ability for or that's a horrible nature for Redditor though. That sucks. Oh well. So that's fine. That's still a good ability from Lairon. So we might be going over a little bit, but I do want to end off this episode with an encounter. We can get an encounter right in here, and okay, that was quick. What are we gonna get? Dude. Okay. So this thing is just gonna go in the box. Like, I think it was like last episode or something that I was just talking about how I'm not really a fan of this line, you know? I'm not really a fan of the monkey line. I'm not gonna lie, it's just, I just don't like it very much. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not the biggest fan, you know? It's a cool Pokemon, cool enough, but oh, that's super effective. Ah, we are eating that up. Let's throw a Yawn on you. Flame Wheel should be fine. If Mach Punch only did that much, yeah, no, we're fine. I just want to put this guy to sleep so it'll be easier to catch. And then, how are we actually going to lower this thing down? That is the question, isn't it? We can probably go to Quillbot and then just like do a quick attack until it gets low. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this isn't horrible, right? Like, I'm not denying that it's a good Pokemon. It's just not my favorite, you know? It's far from my favorite, in fact. But, you know, what can you do? It's still a decent Pokemon. If Quillbot ever dies, then Monferno will come to take its place as a decent fire type. But I would have preferred like I swear to God, if Quagsire is in this route or something like that, I'm going to be so mad that I could have caught a Quagsire or something like that, and instead had to catch this. And one ball. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not a bad Pokemon. I just would have preferred something else. But, you know, it's fine, right? Like, I'm not upset about this unless we get something else, or unless something else could have been gotten in this route that was much better. Let's see. What are we gonna name this guy? I really don't know what to call this guy. I'm gonna be honest. Chimp. I don't know, man. ASL. Harambe. There we go. That's a dead ass meme going back to 2014 or something like that. But I honestly I don't know what to call this guy, and also I couldn't care less. Well, not that hype of an encounter to end the episode off with, but an encounter nonetheless. And I mean, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, right? We made quite a substantial amount of progress. We got a gym battle, we got some encounters, we got new addition to the team. Let's actually go heal up really quick while I'm doing the outro. But hey, I mean, decent episode, right? We got some more backup Pokemon. We got two new city. I might do a little bit of training before this gym. I don't need to go in the box. It's not gonna be like a montage or anything, but I think I might be able to get another encounter. Or, oh wait, I just realized, no, we actually can get another static. We can get a Deerling static up in the route ahead. But, you know, I think I'll save that for next episode. So, as always, I mean, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, put a comment down, subscribe, and, yeah, see you guys in the next episode. See ya.